Today I'm breaking down the diamond level skill most players completely ignore and how it can take you to diamond and beyond. Most merge tactics players think they're losing because of bad RNG, but the real reason is they never check their opponent's build. So today we are going to check our opponent's builds over and over and over again until you can't do it anymore. So we lose the first round as king to gain that elixir advantage. After the first couple of rounds, let's say round 2, round 3, that's when it gets really, really important to start to think about, okay, what is this player going for? And how can I block it, or what traits do I need to go for instead? We'll probably lose this round, which will be fine. We'll gain some more elixir, and we have 2 goblins out there, so that's nice. Maybe we can take out that. Ooh, that spear goblin. We did get that spear goblin. Okay, so we're just gonna lose 2 HP here, which is ideal. So I'm going to start checking my opponents now. Looks like they're going brawler. They are still on goblins, and that unit, or that last ruler, looks like he is going for Lasters possibly. So I think I'm gonna keep goblins in for one more round, and we'll cycle through here. I think I like this. Okay. So my opponent here, he is going for giants and blasters. So giants are pretty much out of the question, right? It looks like he will eventually be going for the 6 trait build, which is 2 giants, wizard, executioner, archer queen, which we have 3 of the archer queens already, which is fantastic. This guy is probably going to end up going brawler. Both of those guys are going brawler though. So clan is relatively open. We are going to go for clan. And as you see, we've got a fantastic start here. So we've got 3 of the 5 clan units. We have the best clan unit, which is a massive help to us. We do need barbarians, so let's check our opponents. This guy's a 3-star barbarian, so this is why it's so important to check your enemies. He has a 3-star barbarian, which means barbarian is totally out of the question for us. We are going to have to switch builds yet again. We're going to try to keep archer queen in there. Maybe we'll go full. I'm going to try to go full on rangers, I think. That's what I'm going to go for here. Okay, there is a ranger card. Actually, we do get barbarian. I didn't even notice that we got barbarian there. So we did get barbarian in the last cycle. I didn't even realize that I'd gotten it. I think this is going to be a very, very close match because we both have the 3-star archer queen. He barely gets us. Let's check our opponents one more time. They're going 6 trait. They're going full on brawler, and they are going 6 trait. So I think we can go full on clan. All right, this is a card we definitely need, and executioner is the other card. I had a chance to get a 3-star barb there, and I just missed out. I think maybe we can win this with the archer queen though. We've got a tanky build, so I'm hoping that we can win this. Yeah, we definitely got this. Okay, so we're going to get the 3-star Valkyrie here. Looking for that Mega Knight. We should start thinking about blocking other units as well. There's Mega Knight. Might hold on to this bandit for a minute. Good thing I did. I'm actually going to replace that with that. All right, so hopefully we can win this. He does have that 3-star Executioner, which is really, really solid card to have. But we do take his queen out kind of early. And hopefully our queen take him out. Looks like we're going to be able to get him here. Okay, so now we need to check our final opponent. He has, okay, so we can block E-Giant and P.E.K.K.A. is what we need to be looking for to block. E-Giant and P.E.K.K.A. There's E-Giant we can block. He got everything but the E-Giant, so it's really all we can do. So there's a couple of reasons you really want to continuously check your opponent. One is to see what build they're going for, what cards are available for you, because if they have cards, you're not going to be able to get them. The next reason you want to continuously check your opponent is just to see what their positioning looks like, where you can position your cards to give you the best chance to win. Oh, and we just barely lost there. That was so close. So the thing about merge tactics is you don't need perfect RNG. You need better info is really what is needed here. Better info is needed. So what I mean by better info is needed, a lot of people blame their losses on bad RNG. Oh, I couldn't find the card I needed in the shop, when really all they needed is more information. Checking their opponents. Does my opponent already have that card? Do they not? Because remember, there are only 4 copies of each card in the shop. So most people blame their losses on bad RNG, when really you are never going to find that card anyways, right? So we will check our opponents as this fight is going on. It doesn't really do us much good to watch our fight. So this guy looks like he's probably going to go clan. This guy hasn't decided yet. This guy is still on goblins. What I'm thinking we're going to go for here is the giants. And when I say the giants, I mean royal giant, and electro giant. So this is not ideal for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and look through my opponents right now. No one has any giants yet, so they're still out there. So I'm not going to give up on them yet. Okay, we do take another 2 HP loss there, which is perfect. So again, checking your opponents during the course of gameplay can be very important strategy. Okay, we just need Electro Giant now. I've not run across one in the shop yet. There's Electro Giant. Okay, so we've got the 2 giants. Got an upgrade for there. Fantastic. To complete this build, I'm going to be looking for Executioner, which we have on the bench, Wizard, which we don't have yet, and Monk. So I'm going to check my other opponents after this round is over and see what cards they have, because we need Monk, we need Wizard are the 2 cards we are missing. Let's check our opponents real quick. There's a 2-star Wizard. Don't see a Monk anywhere, so Monk should still be out there. We should be able to grab Monk. Okay, there's Wizard. We got Wizard back. We're going to put Wizard in here. So what we're missing now is upgrading the Queen, which is going to be huge. It's going to be kind of hard to do. Probably. We're going to probably sell the goblins after this round. We did get the win there. So I need Monk. I'm going to check my opponents to see if any of them have Monk. None of them have Monk. Monk is out there. There is the Monk. I'm going to go ahead and grab this Monk, I think. I'm going to sell that. Grab the Monk. Executioner is what we really need in. I'm going to sell that as well. All right, so my real... the card I need more than anything right now, I think, is an upgrade to the Archer Queen. So what I'm going to do after this round is check my opponents and see if there are any more Archer Queens out there. He has a 1-star Archer Queen. He has a 2-star. So all the Archer Queens are gone, unfortunately. But we can upgrade everything else. And I'm just buying cheap. Okay, there actually is an upgrade for Archer Queen. One of the guys must have gotten rid of it. He did. He got rid of it. I don't think any of my other opponents have any of the wizards unless they're just sitting on their bench. So I should be able to upgrade that E-Wiz. I should need one more. And the wizard himself, I believe, is being used. Maybe not, though. We'll have to check that once this round ends as well. And he does not have wizard, so if we can get lucky here in the shop, we should be able to find... I'm actually going to cycle this wizard here. Just got a little bit unlucky. I'm actually going to cycle this. So this is going for a Hail Mary here. We do get a 3-star out of it. I like our build better than his, especially with us having Executioner on the Swift tile. So I'm thinking we can win this here. Yeah, especially if E-Giant goes crazy. Which he did, and we got the win there. So that's the importance of checking your opponents. Check for positioning, check for cards that are available, because remember, there are only 4 cards of each troop in the shop. If your opponent has that card, you're not going to be able to fully upgrade it. So it's important to check your opponent in case you might need to pivot off of a build or off of a card. Super important. Check your opponents. The mistake I see most lower level players make is they are too focused on their own board. And what I mean by being focused on your own board is they go ahead and predetermine their build. Let's say, okay, I want to go clan here, so they just look for only clan cards, and then they get mad that they can't find the clan cards in the shop. But really, they haven't checked their other opponents. They don't know who else is going for clan. Let's see, what is everybody else going for? There looks like they're definitely going brawler. Blaster and clan. So we'll try for the 6th trait again, I think. And again, the 6th trait is the 2 giants. Is the main part of that build, so we're definitely going to try for that. We've already got a good head start here with the royal giant. Not going to need the mini P.E.K.K.A, so we're going to sell it. We're going to grab that giant. Oh, a little bit quicker, and I could have gotten that E-giant upgrade. It's all right. We'll have a good build going forward. All right, okay. So I'm going to check my opponents right now. He's going brawler, blaster, and Echo Sage can't really go for anything, to be honest. So I need monk right now and executioner. So there is 2 versions of the build I'm going for. One you can use with spear goblin and dart goblin. The other you use with archer queen and wizard. Just depends on how much elixir you have. This isn't the best modifier to go Archer Queen, but since we've already got one of our Archer Queens, we might just stick with it. Switching my cards there at the last second, hopefully will throw our opponent off a little bit. He does knock out our queen, which is fine because it was just a 1-star queen, and I think we get the win and knock our opponent out. Let's see what our other 2 opponents left are going with. They're going clan, and they're going brawler. Let's see, did they have executioner? Neither one of them have executioner, so executioner should be available in the shop. There's executioner, so what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of these goblins now. We are going to need a monk, which we've got right there. All right, so it's not the strongest version of this build right now, and I didn't have the best positioning, if I'm being honest, either. Our opponent here does have a 1-star monk, so that's going to prevent... Actually, we just knocked him out, so that monk is available now. Not that we're going to have enough elixir to get monk. I'd rather just try to grab these giants, to be honest. So I think I'm going to go cheap here and look for those giants. All right, so he does have our RG, but he doesn't have the other electro giants. Okay, I need to pay attention to positioning here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch these 2 at the last second because... typically, what somebody tries to do when they have a prince is hit the archer queen. He did not. He went for the monk, which is actually a good call as well. We might end up losing this because of that 3-star dart goblin. The monk tried to save us. He did. The monk saved us, and we got the win. So even though his prince hit my monk, we got the win there. So as you can see, the importance of just checking your opponent. That way you know what builds to go for, what cards to go for, what cards are taken. That is such an important part of checking your opponents. And then the second part of that is check their positioning, right? If they have a prince, what are they trying to do with their prince? What is their most OP unit? Where are they positioning it? Why are they positioning it there? What are they trying to do with that? If it's, if they've got an archer queen, which side is it on? You want to try to keep your ranged units away from that side. Are they a player that switches it? Have you played them in a previous round and they switched at the last second? If it's on one side, you can almost guarantee they're going to switch again. So maybe you keep yours there. It's a cat and mouse game. It goes back and forth, but there are so many important aspects of checking your opponents. And this is the skill, in my opinion, that differentiates the best players from the mediocre players. And if you want to become a better player, start checking your opponents, understand what they're doing, what cards they're going for, so you know what cards to go for, and you know what strategies to use on them based on their placements. If you've made it this far, please consider subscribing, like the video, and until next time, I'll see you later.